Good rising, you guys. It is the Pretty Coach Oracles here coming to do the Rising Energetic reading for Tuesday, May 4th. Okay. Beautiful. As I'm shuffling, I see the Aries I Am card, which for me it's just beautiful because I know that Tuesdays are usually days that are ruled by the planet of Mars, and Aries is one of the signs that's also ruled by Mars, along with Scorpio. All right, shuffle that. I'm just shuffling my cards for the rest of the readings that I'll be doing today. I hope that this reading will find you guys well. This is the first time in a while that I've went ahead and shuffled and did all this, actually did the preparation for the reading, on camera. So anyhow, let me go ahead. I've cleansed the energy of the majority of the cards. So I'm gonna pull. I call forth my spirit team. I thank you so much for ministering to me. Thank you for my warrior ancestors, my righteous ancestors. Thank you for the ministering angels that attend unto me. I ask that you would give us these messages accurately for the collective, for the energy of this particular day. Okay. But we are welcome. We welcome and are open to any other messages that you should give to us. All right. So more than likely, I'll be needing the book. The first card out, we have Yod or Yod, and the word destiny is here. Let's see. Spirit, are there any more messages for the collective at this time? This is the only deck I'm going to use along with tarot. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. We have Venus love showing up here. Okay. So already I'm thinking and feeling about a destined love. And as I was pulling that card and I looked on the clock, it was 2:12 or 2:12. Okay. Spirit, do you have any more messages for us? Low key, I really want to just go ahead and stop at these two cards because it's already probably going to take a little bit of something to, there we go. And we have Mercury, the mind, and it definitely came out and then flipped into the reverse for the most part. But if I feel led, once I get the messages for this card, to read it, yeah, I'll do, as far as a reversal, I'll do that. And the overall energy surrounding this reading today, it says Grand Trine, and it says blessings. This is the number 46, I'm sorry, which is the number 10. To me, that makes me think about completion and things of that nature. I don't know, there probably will be an extended to this just to kind of more so read about the meanings of these cards because it can be a little lengthy. I'm going to go ahead and just do this reading intuitively for the most part because I didn't bring the book. If I do decide to pause the video, I'll go get it. But just intuitively speaking, I feel like there is and this is, okay, first and foremost, this is a blessing. This is the appointed time, the appointed season, okay, for the things that are about to be released upon those that this message is going to resonate with. You guys, it's like the stars are all aligning to ensure that all this energy is going to come forth. Okay. So with destiny, even if some things are going to be shaken up, and it's going to feel a little, uncomfortable, this is still fated to happen. We cannot miss what's about to happen. Okay. When it comes to Venus, love, I definitely feel like this is in regards to, yes, for sure, romantic relationships, but this can also deal with our families, okay, and our friends. I just feel like things are being moved around, okay? Like with both of these cards right here, the Blessings card and even the Yod Destiny card or the Yod Destiny card, I see wheels here, okay? So it's reminding me of the Wheel of Fortune. And then right underneath the Grand Trine Blessings card, as I picked it up, I also see this Mars card showing force here. This is the number 5. 5 deals with change, okay? Movement. And of course, I did mention just starting the reading that today is Tuesday, which is a day that is governed by the planet of Mars. Okay, so this is a day where if anybody has any actions that they want to take when it comes towards, when it comes to, um, I just have to say it like this because this is what I'm hearing. When it comes towards the destiny, when it comes to love, when it comes to maybe even communication with this Gemini or the Mercury Mind card, when it comes to communication, it's time to take action for some of us, okay? So let's go ahead and start clarifying because I don't want to take too long. Thank you so much, Spirit. This is just the intuitive messages, like I said. I will read from the book in maybe another portion of this video, okay? I'm gonna just try to get this reading done swiftly for you guys. But this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Mercury deals with how we receive information, like how it's filtered and how it makes sense to us, and as well as how we communicate those things. It can deal with witty inventions and all of this kind of stuff. And in my affirmations and prayers lately and petitions, I've been, thanking Spirit for things like our witty inventions and stuff like that that are going to help usher in abundance for many of us at this time. All right, Spirit. So what is the Grand Trine blessing dealing with? Thank you for those 3 cards. So the 3 cards that came out that are going to help me to clarify the overall energy, I have the Devil energy coming out. And for me, I feel like blockages are being cleared. And that's something that's been coming up pretty prevalent, even in when I just started back doing the readings yesterday. I also feel like this can have something to do possibly with karmic connections here, okay? And when I'm saying karmic connections, I'm not saying all karmic connections are all negative. I just don't believe that. I believe that there are karmic connections that are meant to happen for a time. And if there's negativity in it, like there is even with a union that most people would consider more blessed and things of that nature, all unions have trials that they have to overcome. It's no different with the karmics either. And a karmic partner to me could be someone who um, it's like a soulmate. It's someone that you have to meet in order to learn a life lesson, okay, or even a skill, spiritually speaking, or what have you. So with that being said, some of these karmic connections could be very beautiful, and others it's time for, even if they're beautiful though, it's I feel like it could still be some type of blockage that once both parties who are a part of this karmic connection work out their own soul salvation within the connection by maybe loving one another or by healing themselves while in the connection, then it's going to bring blessings. And even if it's the blessing is a separation or the blessing is a divorce, in order for them to move on to who and more of what Spirit has for them, that's good. And it was still karmic. For those that are, you know, more dangerous and just gritty, then I feel like even still those are going to be like the blessing energy that's surrounding this reading is going to destroy that as well. Okay. Um the next card that came out was the Moon card. By the way, the Devil energy is Capricorn energy, okay? And the devil just I have to go back. The devil deals with opposition, like I said, blockages. Um it can also deal with different attachments. So things that we can draw to ourselves because of unhealed and unresolved issues and stuff like that. So, a lot of people are sometimes afraid of the devil, but the devil is helpful for us, especially if we look at the devil as helpful. If we look at the devil as, oh, I know why this is showing up. it usually shows up to try us and to test us and to teach us what lessons we need to learn, and to also test our application of whatever spiritual insight we've gained. Okay, with the moon, we got Pisces energy here, Cancer energy here, and also Scorpio energy, but most notably Cancerian energy. Oh, this is beautiful. So the moon would normally deal with things that are hidden from us, things that we cannot see, the spiritual aspects of matters to me. Y'all, I mean, it's really looking like, as I'm looking at this card, it's looking like things are just being connected. Things are being connected here in the spiritual realm, and they're being worked out. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there are two wolves here as well. I feel like that's dealing with some type of a couple building of the home. The moon can influence the home, especially Cancerian energy. Um, but I feel like some type of secrets could be getting ready to come out, be exposed. And if it's not secrets, it's just it's something that was a mystery. It's something that was not maybe as clearly able to be seen with all the things that have been going on surrounding whatever these messages are about. Okay, the Three of Wands, that's an energy of waiting, that's an energy of hope, of faith, of expectancy. Okay, some of you guys could be expecting someone who is from a distance to come back to you, if it's a relationship, family, friends, or business, or what have you. Some of you guys could be waiting on just clearances and things like that when it comes to enterprise and business. Okay. Some of you guys could be expecting, I'm hearing expecting a letter, and the letter is going to be like giving the green light of some sort. So yeah, some of you guys have been waiting on these blessings that are here, that are showing up. This is definitely for me tapping, and that's the energy of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So we have Capricorn here showing up. We've got Cancer here to me with the moon showing up, but also it could be any of the other water signs. And we also have Aries, Leo, and Sag energy showing up. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify into this destiny. Spirit, why is the destiny card here for the collective? What's going on? We got one card already showing out, the Magician. The Magician. This is time, and we manifested this more than likely from whatever work we've been putting in. That's that Aries energy as well. We have the Emperor card coming out, but it quickly turned around to the reverse here. If this is in regards to a masculine energy, that could be a boss, a husband figure, a father figure, okay, or someone in political high position. This person, to me, in reverse, they could be somehow cruel or compassionate. It's one or the other. Like, the first vibe I was getting is that if they were once a person who kind of ruled with military like authority, um now that's shifting and it's changing into energy of compassion and love. I feel like the Emperor energy would still be here as far as with orderliness and things like that, but it could also be that that's not the case. This could also indicate loss of control, or someone feeling as if they lost control. So, ooh, it's like in order to regain control, someone had to become the magician. The Emperor is usually very set. The Emperor is orderly. The Emperor likes to do things a certain way. The Emperor even likes to move within the confines of like government and things like that to get their shit done. But with the changes that's been coming in this world, if you ask me, there's a lot of the so-called order that's being broken down. So now whoever this energy is had to find another way to manifest. The Emperor energy for me is also Aries and Taurus energy. Ooh, that's two major arcana, honey. If there was a husband figure or a father figure, like I said, who was rude or kind of mean or just a little stern, I feel like they're tempering down. Spirit, is there any more information here for this Yo Destiny card? And we have the Queen of Wands. This is definitely making me feel like this could be about a relationship here. Somebody wants this Queen of Wands. Um, I feel like somebody could have received some type of spiritual wisdom, some type of spiritual insight. We got the King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck at this time. I feel like somebody received some type of spiritual insight about a woman, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Even if you're not that sign, you could have been moving in that sign. This is a woman who's taking action, a woman who is inspired, a woman who's inspired by her passions, motivated, gets things done, beautiful in the process, a take action type of energy. And that King of Swords energy is Aquarius energy for me. The Queen of Wands is Leo. King of Swords can deal with litigation. It can deal with conversation. It can deal with teaching. Um, but most likely that communication. Someone could be getting ready to have a very important conversation, possibly with this masculine energy over here whose energy may have shifted towards them, okay? I'm just going to put that down too. All right, moving on to the love energy. What's going on here, Spirit? Thank you for, 3 cards again. Oh, 4 cards. Wow. I see the Ace of Swords. That's that conversation. That's also that clarity to me that comes from on high. With it is peace. With it is peace coming. Beautiful, beautiful. The second card that came up, 9 of Cups. Somebody is thinking about their own wish fulfillment here, okay? If there's an answer, or like if there's a question that's going to require a yes or no answer that comes from this conversation that's going to be had, I do believe the answer could very well be yes. This is also a lot of times my card for self-love as well. Ooh. So because of somebody tapping into the energy of finally loving themselves, thinking about what they truly desire, it looks like there's going to be clarity that comes from that. And they're also going to cut out what's like literally no longer serving them using the wisdom from on high. Next card that came out, the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is finally ready to work with another person. I feel like once this conversation and all this stuff is had and all the clarity and things that needs to be made manifest to both parties are made manifest, they are going to work well together. Cooperation is the word that comes to mind the most for this 3 of Pentacles energy. Working well together when it comes to love. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there as well. For some people, this could be with, just creating something tangible finally, a project, okay, as well. Somebody could be a part of a project that they absolutely value, they absolutely love. It really fills them up with joy as well, if that's more so in regards to loving the type of work you do. Last but not least, we have the 8 of Cups. I feel as though somebody is also going to be walking away from a situation that's not serving them. And what are they? They're walking away from something to go to the 9 of Cups. I think that's beautiful. We have the 8 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups. And even though it's last showing up here, I still feel like this could be the catalyst for the conversation, the catalyst for trying to get someone's mind right. It's like this was a cool place for while it lasted, but there's still something more. And I see the moon here big as day. It looks as if this person on the card is kind of looking in that direction. It's like they're in search of something still. But in this same energy with the 9 of Cups coming up, to me, it's like they found it. They progressed. They moved forward. So I feel like because of maybe the way that someone's going to be ready to cooperate, as opposed, and could be a relationship or a business partnership or family connection, whatever the case may be, because somebody is finally been able to make that move, both emotionally speaking as and spiritually speaking, as well as possibly physically. They're going to be moving more towards wish fulfillment and clarity and cooperation and love and matters that they value. Okay. And they could be planning this now with the Five of Swords energy, strategically planning this right now. I'm going to put that down. And this could be after a period of mental conflict, which makes me move on to this Mercury mind energy here. Spirit, please give me some more insight. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Give me insight into this one. We have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. It's definitely making me feel like somebody has been in deliberation about what they needed to do, how they needed to move, probably for 6 months or so, 6 or 7 months. Could be much longer than that. This could also be 6 weeks, 7 months. Nevertheless, here, guys, I feel as though after a period of deliberation, someone is going to figure out where they want to continue depositing seed and where they don't. They had to look to see what was growing, what was going on here, did anything grow? And I feel like I even feel like somebody might even be having to go back towards another person. But it doesn't have to be the case. This could be literally moving on, moving forward to another connection. Okay, with that the Six of Swords energy, please forgive me. That is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. I'm hearing Gemini heavily with this. And the Seven of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I feel as though after a period of deliberation, someone is going to move forward. Someone could be getting ready to travel by boat or just travel, period, to a place that might be in the distance. You see the moon back there as well. They're using their intuition and their logic. The swords represents the mental and logic, okay, and intel. So because of whatever lessons this person has learned, they are moving forward. They want peace. They want peace of mind. So maybe some people were not having peace of mind before. Spirit, is there any more information about this Mercury Mind card? Yes, there is. Look at this shit here. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Lovers showing up. This for sure to me is that conversation between the divine couple and divine union that needs to be had, honey. And it will be. Do you understand what I'm telling you guys? It will be. The Lovers card definitely represents the sign of Gemini. And I just said that I felt like with the Six of Swords, it was representing Gemini as well. So look at that. There will be a conversation had. And somebody will make a choice to unite for the purpose of love. And this is the moon on this card too. And more of that connecting that I said I saw with the light, like with this card. Let me show y'all one more time, just so hopefully y'all can feel what I'm trying to say. Y'all see in this card, there's lights here. And with this right here, they're still somehow being connected. The two wolves here, present. It's almost like there's energy building, there's momentum building in the spirit. And both of these lights are going up, and I feel like they're gonna like center here and then beam down on the people here. The energy's there, okay? This is beautiful energy to me, you guys. That's all I'm saying. I just see the two pillars here type shit. Like a connection will be made. And I feel like it's starting in the mind. It's starting in the spirit and the mind. And then action will be made because of a conversation. What's at the bottom of the deck at this time? The Five of Pentacles is here, okay? So basically, I feel like part of the conversation could include someone sharing like how they were financially struggling before, and maybe this could be part of the reason why they were not ready to make the decision to unite. They had an energy of lack surrounding them, or just the energy of struggle within the home, okay? Somebody could have been asked to leave a home. All right, you guys, Spirit, is there anything more? If not, King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles just flew out of the deck, but it also did it in the reverse. So I would just say someone needs to be really careful when it comes to the money, because I feel like, baby, I feel like abundance is definitely coming as far as always spiritual, physical, financially here, okay, and even in the body. I think someone is just going to need to be very careful with the way that they think about money. They could be very materialistic, greedy. Okay, so someone may need to make sure that they check that as well. Okay, if in fact this is upright energy, this to me before I go to upright, I also want to say be careful when it comes to business, because you could experience some type of losses if you're over eager, or like if you become greedy or too materialistic, you can lose all that you've worked so hard to build. Okay, if this is in fact supposed to be upright energy, then the King of Pentacles energy indicates just wise business moves. Also, it indicates a person who is very responsible, dependable. Okay, Taurus energy here. Taurus energy right there. If it's in the reverse, this person could be a little careless, or like I said, they could be overindulgent. So watch out for that. Okay, that has been the reading for March. Oh my God, not March, for May 4th. Okay. I hope and pray that something resonates with you guys. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get the book so that I can, yeah, read the, I don't know if I want to read anymore. I like don't even think I want to read. And that might sound bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think the messages that were supposed to come out came out. They're here. They will resonate with who they are meant to. Um, so I'll leave it alone for now. If I feel pressed, y'all will see another video with maybe the same title as this reading, but I'll literally just have, it's like all the informative information. Okay. Some people like that stuff, so maybe I'll still do it. We'll see. Peace, love, light, and darkness, working to bring harmony and balance first within ourselves and then within our world. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Bye bye now.